Howdy everybody, it's me, Manic Mark, coming to you from the bunker system with a redo painting I finally nailed. A painting that was horrible before. Now it's much better. It's like 1,000 times better. Start all over. Just do it normally. Okay, hey everybody, it's me, Manic Mark. Just here, what? I got a redo painting. I'm just going to show it. Put it up on the screen. There you go. It's titled, Jesus Give Me Some. It was originally titled, Jesus Give Me Some Money. But then I was listening to the radio and there was this commercial on it that said, quit my job money. And suddenly it was like, I knew the concept hadn't gelled. But when I heard that, I said, Jesus Give Me Some Quit My Job Money. It was perfect. It was perfect. Hey folks, it's me, Manic Mark, with another redo painting. Not another one because this could be the only video you're watching, so it's just a redo painting that I've redone today. Finally, like about the 4th time. I can't believe how much better the stuff is I'm doing. Even though some stuff I liked that I had, I still, never mind, don't go into that. And everything just happened. I didn't even know where to start. You got your guy who wants to quit his job. He's saying the deal. He's got a time tunnel coming out of his vision, so he's looking towards the crystally, sparkly. Howdy, it's me again. 3 paintings today. I've got 3 paintings. They're all redos, and I'm just stacking them up in here somehow. Coming to you from the bunker system. Just me, the camera, the bunker system, and the redos. 3 paintings that I've redone 3 or 4 times each, and they're way more better now. I keep saying that, but I'm thinking this is the last time. I don't know what. I'm just what's that on the floor? Just do the redo painting because there's a story. I'm going to do the story again, which you've heard probably 4 times now. So check old videos to see if it's the same story, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Anyway, I think it's going to be the same. When I grew up in a small town. There were few characters, but there were 2, I mean, you know, like, just unique people, okay, that stood out amongst the background of everybody doing the regular thing, okay? Sun, money globe of sun, snow, money globe, I don't know. In this case, it's Tobacco Joe, the Tobacco Joe, T-O-B-A-C-C-O, another character. There'll be another character, be a couple character paintings from my hometown. This one, Tobacco Joe, he always wore mechanics clothing, you know, like the green, kind of like 50% polyester, 50% cotton. They still sell that kind of stuff. And he always had the hat, but he didn't work. He just sat on his bench downtown in the small town, and he never said anything, and he chewed tobacco all the time. Heavenly, something sparkly. He's looking for, in the future, for something sparkly. That's what he's doing. And one of the unique people was Skippy. And Skippy was, like a 12-year-old kid in an adult's body, okay? When I was a kid, he was probably in his late 20s or early 30s. And he would skip. We called him Skippy. I don't know what his real name was. I was a kid. I didn't think anything of it. But I remember him. He would skip everywhere he went. And he would usually be wearing buckle-up rubber boots. He must have just worn through a pile of them with all that skipping. That's all I can say. And there I am. There's little Manic Mark in my mom's car looking at Tobacco Joe. Tobacco Joe's chewing. I've got like the dog and the bird and the tree because he's downtown. And the chew was his thing. His favorite thing was to chew tobacco. So it's like the jewel coming out of the tobacco bag. Then he's got a piece he's putting in his mouth. And that's it. That's it. I think that's it. And a floppy-eared hat, you know. Well, anyway, years later, I went back and I was visiting with my dad, and it just occurred to me, like, to ask whatever happened to Skippy, and he knew exactly, you know, he knew because he lived there, right? Why would he not know? Anyway, he said that, well, in the same week, Skippy's dog died. Skippy's mom died. And the tragedy of it was that Skippy, being a 12-year-old still, he couldn't take it, so he jumped off a bridge and killed himself. And that's the painting. And the struggle I've had doing it is, who does he have to kill? He's working really hard. That he's to the point because everybody's got his hand in his money. Oh, I just wanted to say my wife made an amazingly good turkey yesterday. See, she bought a turkey, I bought a turkey. So over Christmas, you can only eat one turkey, and then it lasts a while. So it's getting, and you don't want to eat turkey during the summer because, you know, it's just like a cold weather kind of food, or cool weather. We had kind of a cool weekend and cool day yesterday, sort of. So we made the turkey, and I swear, I don't know what she did that was different this time. But the thing was like, you were just like pouring it like liquid turkey into a glass. You know when you say things are moist? That doesn't sound good. That sounds like it's too moist, and who wants to drink liquid turkey? But it was very moist. That's what I'm saying. It was very moist. Trying to do it, you know, trying to do it so it's visually interesting, but not like stupid, so that I can honor his memory of Skippy's memory. And then try to, you know, maybe let some of the sadness come through. So I think what I've done here is because of the, you know, where I am now with what I'm doing. I think it has a certain kind of, it's a good childlike kind of. Not that I'm looking for that. Yes, I am. Damn it. Who does he have to kill to get ahead? You know what? You just get to the point where you have no idea. Okay, and then we had the stuffing, and I always open a can of cranberry sauce. I eat it right out of the can. I don't like the sauce kind. I like the kind with the whole berries in it. And we had a vegetable, but forgot to get it out, so we were too hungry to make the thing vegetable, so we didn't. We left that's in the freezer. Not childlike. We're going to play a song in here somewhere. I don't want to have to explain what I do. It's just much better, and I think it captures the, it's still drying. It's the coating I put on it. By the way, for Carl, I want to show the stuff that I coat my stuff with. It's just like almost 50 effing dollars a gallon. Polyacrylic, always clear semi-gloss. Not gloss and not the flat stuff. So we had the turkey and the dressing, and the potatoes and the gravy she made was amazing this time around. I can't believe how successful the gravy was. And then we have the bread. You just put it in and it puffs up, and it's like eating a half a stick. They put a half a stick of lard in it or something, and it never turns into bread. It's just like eating dough even when it's finished. But it's very, very good. Then there was pumpkin pie, and that was perfect. Then he puts his faith in pyramid power, and the man angel and the woman man, and there was vanilla bean ice cream. You know, that was pretty good. For those of you who are interested, Carl was asking. It pulls all the, you know, because some paints are dull, some paints are not sort of glossy. Pencil can get lost, but as soon as you put that stuff on, it pulls it all together. All the colors come right out. They're all even, and it's good stuff. So with that said, I brushed the cat. I took the cat outside and brushed the cat. The poor old cat, hardly one eye, can hardly walk anymore. Took him out on the back porch to get some sun, and I brushed him out. He always gets kind of perky when I do that sort of thing for him. And been buying him some wet food, just trying to make his last days, you know, as comfortable as possible. Who says, I won the lottery, and then he gets the needle of black pus because everything is not cracked up to what you think it is. You got the monster marauding through the Garden of Eve, which stands for the Garden of Eden or the Garden of Evil, because, and that's it. There's probably going to be a song after all this. I don't know. There's like 3 paintings, so it's just all chopped up, and things are there, and things are here, and things are over there. and I'm just talking, and it seems like I ought to say something like artsy-fartsy about why I keep redoing all these things. Because when I come back to them later on, I either like them or I don't, and most of them I don't like. So I rework them, and when I rework them, I think I like them until I go back and I think the thing of it is that Skippy, the story of Skippy, I try to hint at Skippy's childlike fun nature. He was, oh, I forgot, he was always waving, skipping, and he was waving and smiling. He always waved to everybody. So there was something about inside Skippy that was happy, and that was my childhood memory. But when I was adult and went back, it just can all turn like that on a dime. It's more like yin and yang anyway. You got the burning tree. My brain compartmentalizes like texture. It's like being manic. You focus and you're manic on one thing. It's like, well, the texture. You're thinking of. It's almost like you're experimenting when you're trying to do some color and texture. And you go back and you realize that look, it's all brushy and it all kind of blends together. But you realize that I realized that some of it was just there for the sake of the color and the texture thing, because that's what I was focused on. So I think I'm kind of backing off. I backed off everything, and everything's coming together, because I must say that overall, everything I've done within the past 6 months I've really liked. Why do I always paint trees that are burning? Well, they're wood. They catch on fire. And my dad told me the story of how Skippy's dog died and his mom died in the same week, and Skippy, still being 12 years old, mentally couldn't handle it, and he jumped off a bridge in town and killed himself. And that's the sadness. And how do you combine the happiness that was Skippy's life and the sadness? Well, his mother being an angel, this is a little icon of his mother being an angel. I got the mother there. She's the angel. There's a drawing of her. The dog is dead, but he's still there. That's it. I don't know. So I'm looking to do a show. And I've also got, because I like what I'm doing so much now, I've got the confidence up. I'm starting to show people artwork. I mean, not like YouTube. What? You think. But it's not like that. It's not like if I take stuff in and go into a gallery and say, hey, look at this. What do you think? Okay? YouTube's not like that, because it's just like me. I put it out there, and whatever you have to say, that's fine. And I appreciate positive comments. Of course I do. But in a gallery, it's like you're kind of exposing yourself to whatever this person is that runs the gallery, whatever they're. And if they say no, it's okay. See, that's the thing. I feel comfortable enough in my art. If they would say no, we don't want that, I wouldn't be like put off by it or hurt by it at all, because I like what I'm doing now, and I'm not going to change it. And it's just not right for the gallery owner of that, or for the whoever's running that gallery. But I'm thinking, definitely coffee shops would be. Because a lot of young people go into the coffee shops, and I can't control it. That's the end of this silly video. That's what I did this morning. But I needed to show that was, that there was something not right going on. In the X under the bridge, X, that's kind of a. So, it was hard combining all those elements and getting it right visually. I really like this. So there you go. I put it up on the screen. I'm telling all sorts of stories today. I got another painting. I'm going to put that up, another redo, and there may be another one before I'm done, okay? I think that, they can get to, I don't know. I should turn this thing, how much time is it going to take to process this video? Because I'm rambling on.